Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. Today, my video is about 5 ways to keep a woman's attention. Let's get into it. So, number 1 of 5 ways of how to keep a woman interested and how to keep a woman's attention. So, number 1, the first thing that I always tell you guys on how to keep a woman's attention is consistency. Now, let's go into detail. With consistency, that comes with when you meet her, the way that you acted when you met her is the way that you should continue to act. So when you first met her, you called her, right? Hey, how you doing? This is what you call him, whatever. This is Michael. I met you at the mall, so I wanted to just talk to you, whatever. See how you doing? You got time to talk? You know, you were like basically trying to keep her attention. You was talking to her on the phone. You was calling her. You was texting her. And you was trying to see her. So going forward, you have to keep that same momentum going, where you're trying to see her, you're trying to talk to her, because you know that you want to keep her attention. So when you stay consistent during the relationship, that's how you keep a woman's attention, because you're basically doing what other men can't do. A lot of men don't know how to keep up, and they don't know how to continue to do it every day. They don't know how to be consistent. So that's the number one thing in how to keep a woman's attention, is being consistent with her. Calling her, texting her, wanting to see her, going on dates. You haven't changed up. After a month or two, you haven't changed up. Because once you start slacking, a woman also backs up and she's focusing on somebody else now, because that person is consistent. So when you meet somebody, let's just put this out there. The moment you meet somebody, that does not mean that they're single and they don't have nobody they're talking to. A woman always got somebody she's talking to, no matter what. When you meet a woman or you meet a guy, anybody, a woman might have somebody she's talking to when you meet her. So you guys are basically competing for her attention and for her love. So she's going to deal with the guy, and the other guy's going to go further than you if he's more consistent than you. If he calls every day, if he texts every day, if he take her out all the time, and he's trying to see her all the time, then that means that he's more consistent than you if you're not doing that. So in order to keep a woman's attention, you have to be more consistent. And see, guys start slacking after a while. They say, well, I don't want to call her today. I'm busy. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Or they dealing with another woman one day and they forget about her because they so busy with this other girl that they forgot about this original girl that they really liked, because everything is moving slow. A woman is not going to always give you sex when you want it. So what you have to do, if you're trying to be her man for real and you're trying to stay in her life for real, you have to be consistent with her. So women move off of consistency. A guy that's showing attention, a guy that's showing you that he likes you for real. He's not just playing with you. He actually showing you that he likes you. So that's number 1. Okay, number 2. Let's get to it. So number 1 was consistency on how to keep a woman's attention. The other thing, being understanding, knowing how to compromise. So when you're talking to a woman and it's been some months, you're probably getting impatient, you're wanting to have sex, she's not giving you any, you are wanting to see her one day and maybe she tell you, hey, today I can't see you because I have a lot of things I have to do, I have business to take care of, and I can't see you today. And you're mad now because you really want to see her, but she's not able to, or she canceled. So that means that you have to be understanding, you have to compromise. Because see, men want us to compromise, right? You guys want us to be understanding when you gotta get your kid, when you gotta go to your baby mama's house and have a conversation about your son or whatever, or your daughter. And you want us to be understanding, right? That you gotta go to be your baby mama house. You have to go over here and go over there. So we are understanding towards you. Why can't you be understanding towards us? So that's the way that women work. when you're dealing with a woman, you have to be understanding, because it's going to be times when you're not going to get your way. And you know how men react. When you guys don't get your way, you guys act out. Oh, I'm going to stop talking to her. I'm going to stop texting her. She seems like she's always busy. Sometimes women are busy. We have kids. We have what? Let's say we got to get the kids for school. We got to get them to daycare. We got to go to work. We got to do our hair. We got to get our hair done. We got to go to the nail shop, get our nails and toes did. We got to go over here. We got to get our makeup did. We got to go to the graduation. We got to go over here to go to school shopping. We have to do this and that. A lot of people have a lot of things, but most of the time, women are, if a man is not the custodial parent, which means he has custody of the child, then the mother most likely has custody of the child, right? So she's the custodial parent. She lives with the kid, and you're on the outside of the home, so she has more responsibilities as a mother. Because I am a mother, so I know. When you're a mother, you have this. You got band practice, football, soccer. You got graduations. You have school shopping to do. You have to do their hair. You have to take them to get haircuts. You got to take them shopping. You got to take them to the park. You got to take them out to eat. You got to take them to the fun places to have fun. You got to take them over here. You got to take them over there. It's a lot of stuff you got to do. And when the dad is not picking them up that weekend, if the father is not picking their kid up that weekend, then you have extra responsibilities on the weekend. You got to take them to do something fun, take them out to eat. I'm always taking my kids everywhere. So you have to be understanding when a woman say she's busy. A lot of men are not understanding, and that's why they can't keep the woman for that long, because they're not understanding. They don't understand that when you're dealing with a woman, right, you have to realize she got responsibilities just like you, or maybe even more responsibilities than you, because she's actually doing everything for her kids by herself. So that's just number one. That's just number two. Number two is being understanding. Now let's get to number three. Now, with number three, how to keep a woman's attention. The first one was being consistent. The second one was being understanding. And the third one is, when you meet a woman, do not, I repeat, this is how women operate. This is how women operate, because I'm a woman. So this is how we operate. Do not ask for sex. Under any circumstances, do you not ask for sex. See, what happens when you meet a woman, right? We naturally are intimate and passionate and all of those great things. So when you meet a woman, right, if you're always talking about having sex when you meet her, you know she gonna think in the back of her mind, oh, he only wants sex. Because a lot of women, right, they already know that men want sex, and most men are dogs and they only want to sleep with you. So when you are actually pushing that agenda, out there, you're showing her that all you care about is sex. Every time she talks to you, you're talking about sex. Every time she sees you, you're talking about, when are you trying to touch on her? Are you trying to finesse her into having sex? Let it happen naturally. When you let sex happen naturally, do you know so many great things can happen when you let it happen naturally? Like, let her be in the moment and kiss you. Let her be in the moment and hug you, or let her be in the moment and take her shirt off. You know what I'm saying? Just let her get into the moment, because men, it's like you guys are always pushing us and forcing us to have sex. It could be a month or two in, and you guys are just pushing us to have sex now because you don't have any patience, or that's what you came for. And women are making men wait now because we want to know if this is real, if this is a real connection for us. We want to make men wait now. We're not rushing into having sex because you guys run off with all of our stuff. Like on that movie, the lady said, this man ran off with all my stuff. And she was talking about her precious gift. A man running off with all your stuff is the worst feeling in the world. When you've had sex with a guy, and then after you had sex with him, he's either continuously just wanting that, and he's doing nothing else but coming over and trying to get something from you, and he's not giving you no act right, or he disappeared completely. So it's the worst feeling in the world when you give a man all your stuff and he run off with it, and then there's nothing else left. You're left there heartbroken because you liked him. So now women are what we call, women are waiting and doing the 30-day, 40-day, 60-day, 90-day trial and making these guys wait. Because if you don't make them wait, you literally lose. You don't win when you do it fast. When you move too fast sexually, you do not win in a relationship. Us women don't win. The guys do. So that's why women are making you guys wait now. What's crazy is you guys don't understand that when you're forcing to have sex and you're like not forcing but you're like asking a lot of times, you're trying to get her to have sex with you, you're trying to get her to take her clothes off, you're always looking forward to trying to have sex and you're trying to seduce her and all this other crazy stuff. That's a turn off. Because us women, we want a deeper connection than just sex. Like I told somebody, me and this person have a deeper connection than you think. You think that it's only about the sex, but in reality, it's about a deeper connection. And people on the outside never understand that when you have a deep connection with somebody. So do not always mention sex. Don't force her to have sex with you. Because when you get to asking too many times, it's a turn off. It's a complete turn off. Now that is number 3. Do not mention sex. Number 1, be consistent. Number 2, have understanding and compromise. Number 3, do not mention sex under any circumstances. Now number 4, let's get into number 4. This camera keeps sliding. I'm sorry, I'm in the room. So let's mention number 4 of 5 ways to keep a woman's attention. So another way to keep a woman's attention would be do things that she actually likes. Okay, so if you know that your woman is the type of girl who likes to go to brunch, if you always hear her talking about she going to brunch with her friends or she's going to have drinks or having brunch, take her to do things she likes. Doing things that she actually likes is number 4. That's how you keep a woman's attention. Okay, let's say for example, your woman is the type of girl who likes to go to the mall. She likes to go shopping. I'm not telling you, let's pause, I'm not saying go spend your money at the mall, but when you go to the mall with her, and that's something that she loves to do, you just make sure you get her something. It don't have to be big, it can be a small thing. But when you guys do go to the mall, you get her a little icy or whatever, get her a little coffee, whatever she like, iced coffee, a little icy or a slushy or whatever, you get her something that she really like out of the mall, and then you guys go shopping, looking around, and you get her something nice out of the store. You can get her lingerie, because that's like cheap. Lingerie is like $30, $40 at the mall, so you're not going to spend no more than like $60 on lingerie. You can go get her some lingerie, or you can get her a nice little dress that's like $50-something or something, or like $40. They have different stuff in there that's cheap. You just have to know what stores to go into. So when you go to the mall and you know she loves going shopping, just take her to the mall, get her something nice, get her something to eat while she's at the mall, let her walk around with a drink. Women love shit like that. And also, women love to be shown off. That's the main thing I was going to say. Women love for a man to show them off to the world. So when you take her to the mall, it's a lot of people inside the mall. It's like every day it's 1 million people inside the mall. So when you're out in public with her and you're showing her off, because you know she's worth it, so you're showing her off, you're taking her shopping, you get her a little outfit or a little bag or a little lingerie. You don't have to spend all your money. Just spend like $60 on her. I tell you, it's gonna pay off if you spend that $60. That $60, she gonna make it feel like $600. Because you know what she gonna say? This man took me to the mall and he bought me something out the mall and he know I love going shopping. Women love going shopping. When I tell you, when I get to the mall, right, I am so excited to walk through those double doors because I love the mall. It's like heaven to me. They got snacks, they got drinks, they have clothes, they have shoes, they have everything I ever wanted. They have perfume, soap, lotion, whatever, sunglasses, I love glasses. Whatever I want in the mall is there. And that's why I love the mall. I love the smell of the mall. I love the parking lot because it's so big. I love the people. I love the music playing when you're shopping. I love it so much. The mall is great energy. It's like it's like a great energy. That's why young kids go there and teenagers love going to the mall because it gives you great energy now. It's like a great vibe. So I love the ambience of the mall. And every woman feel the same way. They just never said it. Women love going to the mall. It does not matter what mall it is. It's the point that she's going there with her man. And this is a guy that she really likes. And this is how you keep her attention. Doing something that she actually likes. Now, women may say, okay, one woman may say, I like going to the movies. That's one of my favorite things to do. So when she's telling you this, right, you're taking notes in your head saying, my woman loves going to the movies. So what I'm going to do is start taking her to see every new movie that came out. The Michael Jackson movie. I'm going to take her to see the new Scary movie. You know, you're going to take her to enjoy doing something that she loves. So that's number 4. Actually doing things that she loves. Because when you're doing things that she loves, it's not about you at this point. It's not being selfish and I want to go do this. I'm going to take her drinking and get her drunk. I'm going to take her to the club. I'm going to take her over here. And another thing, women love skating now. So you can take her to the skating rink and have a ball. You can go there for 2 or 3 hours and skate with her, and you do your little skate, little cute little, little dance or whatever while you skating. Dancing on your skates and being romantic and kissing each other, sharing a kiss or a hug or cuddling. The mall and skating is like 2 fun places that women love now. Well, I always loved the mall, but like skating is like a new hangout spot. So women love doing that too. Now, so number 4 was doing things that women love. Now, let's go back. Number 1 was what? Being consistent. That's how you keep a woman's attention. Number 2 was being understanding and compromising. Number 3 was do not mention sex because that turns a woman off. And number 4 was actually doing things that she loved. Now, number 5 on how to keep a woman's attention. Oh God, I'm sorry guys. This phone is just tripping right now. So, okay. So number 5, the last one, last but not least, how to keep a woman's attention. Number 5, everyone should know this. So you are intentional. How to keep a woman's attention is being intentional. Being intentional, being certain, being for certain, having certainty, being sure of yourself and sure of her. So you are basically, when you are being certain, when you are being, when you're being intentional, right? What you're doing is you letting her know, this guy messed with me. Okay, so when being intentional, everything that you do, you're doing it intentionally. You're calling her intentionally. You're texting her intentionally. You're wanting to see her as much as you can. Because when you spend time with a person, what that does is it lets them know that he wants to spend his time with me when he's not at work, when he's not with his kids or whatever. He wants to spend his time with me because he's trying to get to know me. The only way to know a person is to spend time with them. If you're not spending any time with a woman or a man, how are you going to get to know them when you're just only talking on the phone? Spending time with them in-person time, face-to-face time. So when you're being intentional, you're spending time with them on purpose. Intentional means you are intending to do this on purpose, and you're doing it well. You're intentional, you're certain, you know what you want, you know you want her, so you're showing her. You're stepping outside of yourself, which is a fuck nigga, and you're stepping into your, You're stepping into your, manhood when you're showing her, I'm gonna put my pride aside. I'm gonna pull up on this girl with some flowers. I'm gonna pull up on her, and my car gonna be clean outside and the inside. And I'm gonna take her shopping. I'm gonna take her to the mall and buy her something. You don't gotta take her shopping. I'll take her to the mall and buy her something. Then we're gonna go to the movies because I know she loves the movies. You're intentional. You're doing things that she loves. So that is the point. That's number 5. Being intentional with a woman. That's going to get you everything you want. You're going to unlock the doors to everything. You're going to unlock the waterways. You're going to unlock the river, the tsunami, whatever they want to call it these days. You're going to unlock that. And at the end of the day, the river is going to continue to flow for you because you're a man who's intentional. You're understanding. You're consistent. You do things that she actually likes. And you don't ask her for sex. So you're doing those 5 things that she loves. That's going to make her want to have sex with you even more because she knows that this man really likes me. This man is really trying to do things with me. He really likes me for real. So that's what makes her want to be with you for real and say, I'm going to keep this man keeping my attention. And when you keep a woman's attention long enough, she's in love now. She's telling all her friends about how great you are. You don't want her to be telling your friends, he always just want to have sex. Every time I talk to him, he want to have sex. We don't do nothing that I like. We do everything he likes, but nothing that I like. And then, girl, he don't call me. He don't text me like that. He barely call me. When you get to telling your friends stuff like that, they're like, girl, please. He's a waste. And your friend gonna tell you straight up, girl, he's a waste and he just wants sex from you. He don't even like you for real. Because if a man continue to talk about sex, that's all they want with you. And they don't have to ever say, I want to do it with you. They're going to keep talking about it, trying to persuade you and be seductive towards you to make you want to have sex. Because that's how men play the role. They play this little game. You know what I'm saying? You know how men do. Everybody know how men do. And women, we already know that men only want one thing from you, unless he's different and he wants you for real, he likes you. If a man really likes you and he look at you like a potential soulmate and a potential woman he will marry, guess what? He gonna act way different. And we know it. So when a man do those 5 things, when a man is consistent, understanding, intentional, he don't ask for sex, he don't mention sex, and he do things that you actually like. When a man is doing those things, a woman is definitely going to keep her attention focused on you. It don't matter how many people she's kind of like texting, talking to, or going on dates with. She's going to make sure she puts you first on top of that list. And you're gonna be ahead of the line. You're gonna be at the front of the line of these niggas that want to talk to her. Because the other guys, they gonna slap one of them 5 things. They probably gonna take her nowhere she likes to go. They probably always asking her for sex, and they probably don't have no understanding. When she says she can't see them, they're like, no, I don't understand that. Some men, they have no understanding, and women hate a man that don't understand nothing. Because you gotta understand where I'm coming from. And if you have no understanding on that, you ain't gonna have no understanding when I tell you this, when I tell you that. When I tell you this, you gotta understand me in every way. Because at the end of the day, having understanding is being a big grown-up adult and knowing that people have lives that they have to fucking live, and they can't surround it around you. So when you understand and you let them know this dude know how to compromise with me, and he know how to be understanding towards things that I got going on in my life. So that's what makes you a great guy. And doing those 5 things, that's how you know you're gonna be able to keep that woman's attention, and you're gonna keep her interested in you. And eventually you're gonna wind up getting that woman. Now, I get tired of having to tell y'all guys how to keep these women's attention and how to keep these women interested. If you're looking for a wife, you need to go watch all my videos, because they're going to always tell you every little detail down to the T. I'm going to go in detail about everything I say. I'm going in detail. So if you're looking for a woman or a wife, you need to go down and all my videos, go watch my videos and let me know how you feel about this video. Because this is how you're going to keep a woman interested. This is how you're going to keep that woman. And once a woman is interested, she ain't going to lose interest that fast, because you're doing everything she needs you to do, plus more. But when you keep those 5 things up, and you making sure that you handling your business as a man, and you trying to really talk to her for real, believe you me, that girl ain't going to forget about you. She going to keep you in the back of her head. She going to always put you at the front of the line, not the back of the line. She not going to put you on the back burner. You're going to be on the front burner. She going to make sure that when you call, she ready to answer that phone for you. Because you showing her exactly what she's looking for in a man. You're being intentional. You're being consistent. You're being understanding. You're not asking for sex, and you making sure you're doing things that she likes. And especially if she want to meet your mama. If she want to meet your mama and y'all been talking for what? Maybe 5 or 6 months, and she want to meet your mama, that's something that she like to do. She want to make sure she meet a man's mother. So you need to go over there and take her to see your mama. Now, thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. I have plenty of videos on my channel. Go on over to my channel and watch. If you do like my feet, you can go over to my OnlyFans at Caramel 4.0. That's my page name. And you can go subscribe. It's only $12.99. And you can watch all my videos, whatever you like. And I have some explicit content over there as well. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.